Hi, I'm Paula from Paula's DIY Decor and welcome to my channel. I'm the crafter from Down Under and today I have a very special romantic Valentine's Day tablescape for two. Now I've got three very easy DIYs for you today, and for this first DIY I want to share with you how I made this beautiful romantic backdrop. I wanted to celebrate Valentine's Day in the garden this year, so I thought what better way to do that than in front of this beautiful Mariah hedge I have growing in my garden. Now, if you don't have a hedge in your garden, you can purchase one of those expandable trellises from a discount store, and then all you're going to do is use any garland you might have in your stash. I had these beautiful white rose garlands in my stash and I just threaded them through this Mariah hedge. Now unfortunately I did lose the footage. I don't know what happened, but I don't have the footage of me intertwining the garlands into the hedge, but you get the idea. And then just to fill out the hedge a little bit more, I just used some red roses and some white roses that I also had in my craft room as seasonal decor and just popped them into the hedge. Now this love sign I did create last year for Valentine's Day. I really wanted to use what I had in terms of Valentine's Day decor. It's great to do that on a budget. You can just shake it up every year and no one will be any wiser. So here you see me just threading the LOVE sign, that beautiful love sign, in the hedge, and I thought it gave it a really lovely romantic feel. How gorgeous does this hedge look now, with all those beautiful flowers as if they've grown naturally in the hedge, gorgeous red roses and then white roses, and that lovely love sign ready for that romantic backdrop for our table of two. Now for the second DIY, I want to share with you how I made this beautiful floral centerpiece for the table. Now I did upcycle the base of the floral centerpiece. I'll put the link to that video in the description box below. You're going to need some red florals, and I have this gorgeous little craft red heart, this glittery craft red heart that I simply stuck onto the front of this gorgeous wooden and burlap base that I used in a previous DIY. It's actually part of my boho table setting. And then I had these beautiful red hydrangeas and these gorgeous red roses, and just in no particular fashion, I just inserted them into the base of this vase. I thought it turned out really, really nice. I wanted to make a nice full floral setting. Here's some white wispy flowers. I don't know the name of these particular flowers, but they just make the floral centerpiece look so romantic. And then I also created again last year these beautiful heart-shaped decorative sticks that I just popped onto some florals wire. There again, these red craft hearts, glittery in foam hearts, and I just stuck them together and created these beautiful little heart picks, I guess. Popped them into the center of the centerpiece, and there you have it, a beautiful floral centerpiece made in just a couple of minutes using what you have in your craft room. And for my final DIY, I want to share with you how I made this beautiful, gorgeous, romantic tablescape for two. I really wanted to celebrate outside. We're having some lovely long days here in Australia, beautiful sunsets. I understand it might be quite cold for you if you're in the northern hemisphere, but you can equally replicate this in your home. So using a beautiful burlap runner, I just put it down the center of the table, and these beautiful heart-shaped burlap style place mats I found in TK Maxx. I was so excited to get those. I did want to create a rustic sort of feel, more casual but still kind of sophisticated feel to this romantic tablescape. So I had these beautiful acacia plate chargers that I just lay down. Now to create a interesting rose napkin, I have got a more detailed description of how to make these from another video that I created earlier this year, or last year I should say. I'll put the link to that video in the description box below. But I thought, well, it's Valentine's Day, why don't I make some beautiful rosette napkins? And by popping them inside of a little plastic ice cream cup, oh, they just looked so pretty. So all you're going to need is a cloth napkin, a fork, and you simply are going to twist them and twist, curling them in your hand, and then gently placing them into either a round bowl. In my case, I used an upcycled kind of like an ice cream plate, and which I decorated with some gold contact, and I thought they turned out just so perfect for Valentine's Day. Beautiful rose napkins for Valentine's Day. And then using my gorgeous mikasa crockery and some red salad plates, popping those beautiful rose napkins back on and using some of this bronze coloured cutlery, you really are starting to bring together the entire colour scheme of this tablescape. I really wanted, again, for it to be inviting. Red is my husband's favourite colour, and I thought it was just perfect. So here I've popped on the floral table centrepiece and scattered some more of those extra little craft hearts. They're little glitter foam hearts that you can buy in any $2 store or craft store. And you've created a beautiful, relaxed, but very classy romantic dinner setting for two. I used 2 red glass tea candle holders that I had already as part of my Christmas decorations, and I popped them in the centre to provide some romantic ambience for our dinner. Now, this tea towel that you see me folding into very narrow quarters, I wrapped around our champagne bottle. It was still a little bit long, so I just folded it again in half, and then I just curled it around and folded it into itself so that it sat nicely in kind of like a ribbon style, the charity ribbon style shape. And you kind of find this at very expensive restaurants. And I thought it just added that little extra bit of pizzazz for the table with those beautiful red hearts. So there you have it, a beautiful romantic setting for two. A happy Valentine's Day for the one that you love, set up in your favourite part of your home. You can do it inside, you can do it outside. Just find that favourite little spot in your home, in front of your favourite window or in a favourite corner of your home. Use some florals, create a romantic backdrop, and use, of course, all of your beautiful crockery to create that gorgeous dinner or lunch setting to celebrate your special love for each other. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. I make a range of different home decor, seasonal decorations, and of course some gorgeous tablescapes. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for those lovely comments that you leave for me. They truly inspire me. Consider subscribing to my channel. I hope you've had a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.